if we dive a little bit deeper into the manifest file versus the SBOM, a manifest file, while a perfectly valid way, only provides information that includes the distribution name and version, and then the package name and version. You'll see that on the left. But an SBOM, however, especially one that's in the SPDX format, provides significant more information about the SBOMs, about the packages that are included. You can see the detail that I've highlighted here. On the left-hand side, the manifest file talks about curl, I've highlighted the curl package, which is 7.44, versus on the right-hand side, the SBOM that also talks about curl version 7.44. The one on the right actually provides a whole lot more information about where that package came from, and it also provides, it could actually provide the licensing information. In this case, it's an MIT-based license, and there could actually even be more information about what CVEs have been fixed within that, or what have been patched onto that version. This particular SBOM, as I mentioned, is in the SPDX format. Other formats include Cyclone DX, and then there's another one called SWID, Software ID Identification. One of the big things that you want to do, there's a security alert on this slide, and that's you only want to provide your SBOM to a trusted partner. As well, it's not the recipe, it does show all your ingredients. The Linux Foundation says, publicizing your SBOM is no big deal. Hackers can see what you have anyway. But why make it easier for a lesser hacker to get it by publicizing it? At least make them work for it. And I think that's very relevant. You want to make sure that, they can get an SBOM from your binary, but what you want to do is you want to make it harder for them to actually do it. I've highlighted two specific sections or two specific points on the slide, and then we'll get deeper into why I've highlighted that later on in the presentation. But specifically, it's curl, and then it's a 7.44 version. There is a question here, and the question is really, is this an embedded systems environment? Will your presentation address embedded system OSs? So the key thing here is, my entire talk is around really embedded Linux, which is, and fundamentally really a Yocto-based solution, or Yocto Linux-based solution, which is more focused towards that embedded marketplace. I won't get into a lot of the desktop areas because that's really not where I play. So to answer your question, the focus here is around embedded Linux and specifically Yocto Linux.